All right, let's play one more game of Blitz. Here we go. We are playing Wu Chell, and we'll play one of these. All right, so we got the Elephant Gambit on the board, and this could lead to a little bit of fun. Pawn takes, I take back with my queen. I attack the knight, and either you'll play knight f3 or you'll support your knight. And this has generally been a pretty fun one. I expect knight to c3. I don't even think it's the best move, but knight to c3. I'll have to pin, otherwise bishop to b5. A big think, though, so obviously the opponent was not ready for my move, which is not a big surprise. I'm going to not let you play bishop to b5. Though if you go here, I have to wonder if bishop to b5 is a threat, and I think that it is actually not, so I'm going to allow it. Because bishop to b5 I can take. You take back here on my queen, but then I take here. And if you take my rook, I take your rook with check. So I don't think it's a threat. So instead we'll do this. And the big problem for white is that I'm on this g pawn. So my next move is rook e8. And that's obnoxious. So he plays this one. Gives the king a square. I guess that's one way to deal with the problem. Okay, so I guess you're putting the king on f2. No, not putting the king on f2. Okay. I'll try to get a knight here at some point. Might need to either take this or drop this guy back. So I guess I'm going to drop this guy back. And, I also have this move now. Attacking a couple different things. All right. Happy to trade dark squared bishops. At some point, this could be a threat. With the, it could be, with the idea that I would, have to take and then could be getting into some sort of trouble. Instead, we get this, where I can now should be able to take this pawn. No. Wait a minute. Does this threaten a preposterous checkmate? All right, I'm up to no good. To be entirely honest with you, I'm up to no good. This was just kind of a dirty. Hope that he didn't see this stupid checkmate. But whatever, we'll take it. I guess this was kind of a fun game. We should check it out, see if it was all working or not. Obviously, so you take, I give a check, you can give your queen away. But let's actually, real quick, I want to see, before we get out of here, how well this was done and if there was anything that was missed. So this is like the main point of this. And after a6, I was saying that you probably don't have this move because I'm going to be able to take. And even though my queen and rook are attacked, my intention was to be able to take here, counter-attacking this rook. But that's kind of a theme that you can see. And here, I mean, there's some sort of problem that for white, you can never really do this because then your g-pawn is hanging, which is really bad. So we tried going here. Bishop f5 seems to be the strongest move. He goes here. And I think potentially there was one thing missed. At some point, I thought maybe he had this move, but maybe not. Maybe this is always fine, because when I take the rooks here now, I'm on the queen, so that was never a threat at this moment. Then we just played for kind of this dirty trick, and there's probably some way for white to easily avoid all of this happening. f5? Nah, I got my own idea. G4 just wins. But instead we got here, and we snuck in the dirty knight to g3. So, hope you enjoyed that. All right, see ya.